Hey. My name is Tom Heyman. Welcome to the Sad Bastard Club. We're coming at you from the MakeOut Room, legendary MakeOut Room. Just to give you a little context, the Sad Bastard Club was, who knows, was a singer-songwriter event that I hosted here for the last 9 years on the third Monday of every month. And Monday is the second saddest day of the week. That's just science. We decided to turn the Sad Bastard Club into a web series. So my guests this week are my friends Paula Frazer and Peter Case. Very happy to have them here with me. So without further ado, let's just get down to business, all right? In a nighttime world, you know the hours move slow. Don't look at the clock, man, there's hours to go till the night falls away. The sun rises up in the sky, and you could drive by between 11 and 3, full of advice, and the next round's on me. I turn my back, you leave without saying goodbye. Don't it feel like there's no turning back? This is just the path that I've taken. Another day gently slips through the cracks. I close my eyes to the dawn that is breaking, and the streets are deserted as I make my way home. I'll sit on the couch and I'll slowly get stoned in a flickering glow of the home shopping show on TV. And there's a guy selling knives, I give him a call. He asks me which ones I want. I say, man, I'll take them all. Just wrap them up nice, send them off to my old used to be. Don't it feel like there's no turning back? This is just a path that I've taken. Another day gently slips through the cracks. I close my eyes to the dawn that is breaking, and it's the gift that keeps giving. I hope that she thinks of me when she's setting the table for a new family. I sure hope she smiles, I sure hope that she gets the joke. 'Cause in a nighttime world you can get trapped in the past. You may start to dream but you wake up too fast. You're stuck lying there with the empty words you wish you spoke. Don't it feel like there's no turning back? Just wake up and go through the motions. Another day gently slips through the cracks, and this is just the lie that I've chosen. Remember, kids, always end on a major seventh when you can. That advice is free.
Okay, ready? motorboats along the green, and words get in the way. If you read between the lines, what would you say? What would you say? Full on summer and full bloom, taking a trip to the moon, to the moon. You've been here by me, but there's something I can't say. I'm afraid to spoil the fun, 'cause words get in the way. Words get in the way. Running through the woods, pine smells so sweet. Pine cones falling at my feet, at my feet. Such a heavenly glow on a summer afternoon. Oh, oh, oh. Such a heavenly glow on a summer afternoon. Oh, oh, on a summer afternoon. when the sun it falls, and when the evening falls, it looks just like a watercolored line. And here we are alone, and they will never know all about the watercolored line. And this love of mine, watercolored line. And when the evening falls, it looks just like a watercolored line. And here we are alone, and they will never know all about the watercolored line. And this love of mine, watercolored line, watercolored line, watercolored.
I'm so glad you're here. Paula and I played together in what has got to be like one of my favorite San Francisco experiences was the Happy Family Singers. I saw.
So much
Anyway,
fun.
we have a history of sort of playing together. What was the last show you played before the lockdown, do you think?
I believe it was here. Was the last show we did. I think it was in January or maybe February. So
It was here.
it was, a month or so before lockdown,
Right.
which was the 17th of March. So it was like, I think, late January, early February.
Oh, did you have anything big that got canceled?
Yeah, very, very painful. We were going to play at the chapel on the 19th of July, and it was going to be a spaghetti Western kind of show. It was called Songs for Westerns. And I was lining up a lot of people, and it was going to be probably 30 people involved,
Oh, bummer. That would have been awesome.
And we booked it way in advance because there was so many people to organize. So we had actually booked it in February or something, or March. So we gave ourselves 3 months to organize it. And then Ennio Morricone passed away right before that too. So it was just oh, my heart.
Oh, yeah, that's just
so
awful.
so painful.
Yeah.
But that was the big show we were going to do that had to be canceled.
Oh, what a bummer.
July 19th.
Have your listening or media consumption habits changed since the lockdown at all? Are you listening more, listening less, listening to the radio more than music or anything like that? Or are you just turning off or tuning out, or what's...
Well, I kind of, I haven't been playing music. at all, hardly. You know, like for months I hadn't picked up my guitar until you invited me to do this. So thank you for getting me re-inspired.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not listening to a whole lot more music. You know, probably about the same, really, you know, just listening to stuff that I love and, you know, taking my dog out to the park and, you know, things like that and doing some pottery and, you know, that's kind of it. Yeah.
Okay,
and the days kind of blur one into the next.
Yes,
and, as everybody knows.
Have you recorded anything new, or do you have anything in the pipeline that's slated to come out, or had you been working on anything?
Thank you.
Oh.
No, I just have this record that came out a few years ago.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm on that in a couple spots.
Yes, you are.
It's such a great record. Did you book any? Do you have anything booked for 2021, or just not?
Nothing. You know, I haven't been writing music because I just haven't been playing music, so I don't have anything new that I'm, you know, planning to record or anything. You know, there's some talk about maybe just playing something outdoors.
Yeah.
You know, like you did.
Which is weird. It's disconcerting and different and weird. So, but this is the new strange reality that we're in. Well, Paula, thanks so much for coming down and doing this. It was like so great to
I'm smiling under the mask.
Yeah, we smile to see somebody new. And thanks again for doing this.
Thank you so much for inviting me. And
it's awesome.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
How was that? All right. Well, 7 o'clock in the evening, cup of coffee and a slice of cake. We'll be on the way to Kansas City before the driver ever hits the brake. You know we're gone. I got 2 lights on behind. Well, that red light, that means trouble. Green light, so on my mind. Well, the flying crow left New Orleans, the street bud took a cruise. Shipped water in Texarkana, and the driver said, push on through, now we're gone. I got 2 lights on behind. Well, that red light, it means trouble. Green light's wandering mine. Well, I said, you can take your money, baby, throw it against the wall. You can keep everything that sticks, they'll take everything that falls, and you know we're gone. Got 2 lights on behind. Well, the red light, it means danger. Green light, Lord, I want mine. Well, where will you forget me, baby? You turn your face. I asked you for mercy and you said it's federal case. I was gone. Got 2 lights on behind. Well, that green light, it means trouble, and the blue light's my worried mind. Let me try it again here. I said, wake up, mama. Don't you sleep you sleep so high? For the blues walking all around the eye. Well, blues got me at midnight. Wouldn't let me go today. Well, blues grab me at midnight. Wouldn't let me go till day. I didn't have my dear sweet mama draw my blues away. Got me at midnight. The ground kept me all night long. The blues got me at midnight, rubbing all night long. I didn't have my dear sweet mama. Yeah, in the song. Stop falling, mama, take long for day. I think big stars falling, mama, take long for day. Well, a little bit of sunshine, drop the blues away.
All right.
I used to always wear one of these when I was a kid. You know?
Yeah, so we both look like the Hamburglar. The last time we played together was at the Roy Loney benefit at the chapel on February 21st. It was a sad night, but an awesome night.
Yeah,
and
it was.
If that's the last live show that I do, is a wonderful way to sort of end that chapter of things. What's the last show that you played?
Right before the
Lock.
the lockdown, I was down in Santa Maria.
Okay.
I played with the Love and Spoonful. It was a benefit for autism.
Is it
Autism Think Tank. It was fantastic. You know, John Sebastian and Steve Boone. And so, I mean, that was the last night. It was a big night. I was supposed to go that day that the lockdown came in San Francisco. I was supposed to be on my way to England. I had a tour, and we were going to go to England, Austria, Italy, and like Spain. We were going like everywhere that was bad. And the whole thing, I was watching. I go, are they going to cancel this tour or not? And then on that day, they canceled the tour.
How have your, listening media consumption habits changed, do you think, since everything shut down?
I went through a lot of different stages with it. About 6 or 7 days into the whole thing, or maybe a little bit more, I went through like a meltdown where all of a sudden I felt so stressed. I realized that I just was going to have to go through the anxiety and go through the wall of anxiety and just come down from where my life had been, and I did. And so for months on end there, all I did was play piano and work on stuff. Then I got sick, though, and so it slowed me down. But I read a lot. I was back in Martha's Vineyard in December making a record with Ron Franklin, who produced it. And the record's called The Midnight Broadcast. We're describing it as it's like folk blues ambient. It's a strange record. It's sort of like if you were driving late at night. It's The Midnight Broadcast, and you turn on the radio late at night, and it's like you're out in the middle of nowhere, and a very strange, out-of-tune radio show starts coming in on you. And there's even a DJ on the record and everything.
Have you booked anything for 2021?
England, June 2021. It remains to be seen whether that's going to happen. We were talking about going to Spain and Italy again, in Austria, but Spain is having a terrible outbreak again.
Well, Peter, thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me, man.
For coming down. Down on 22nd Street, there's a deep hole in the ground. It won't be there much longer now. Man, just take a look around. 'Cause right next door the gleaming towers stand so clear and stark, and 60 people lost their homes and barely left a mark. You try and square the circle, but the pieces just don't fit, and our mission is on fire. And there's some people getting rich. Downtown in some paneled room, they're looking at the plans. They're working on the optics now, pouring drinks and shaking hands. You could say, but for the grace of God, and calculate the cost to stay and fight the battle when the war's already lost. Someone's sitting on a gold mine, just waiting for the pitch, and the mission is on fire. And there's some people getting rich. Out on 29th Street now, it's happening again. The sirens wail, the buildings burn, flames are dancing in the wind. Folks just go about their business as the afternoon drags on. They're coiling the hoses, another city block is gone. But the smoke will clear, the sun will rise, the birds will start to sing. It's just a simple sacrifice, one more burnt offering. Here come the lawyers and the landlords, can't tell which is which, and the mission is on fire. And there's some people getting rich. There's some people getting rich. Yeah, there's people getting rich. All right. I just want to sincerely thank Paula Frazer for dragging herself all the way over here from the backside of Bernal Hill, and Peter Case from schlepping himself all the way across town from the windy, foggy, smoky Richmond district. I want to thank my co-conspirator, Justin Fromm, for pulling all the behind-the-scenes strings and making this all watchable. The MakeOut Room has been a lifeline and a laboratory, a soft place to fall, and a vitally important part of the San Francisco arts community for nearly 25 years. I want to deeply thank Martin Rapalski, the owner, for allowing us to do this here, and Amy Morris-Gibbs, the manager, for helping us out as well. I really miss all my coworkers from the MakeOut Room a lot. Anyway, see you guys next episode.